Pisces, welcome to Inner Divine Truth and welcome to your April 2021 reading. Your catalyst this month, your focus this month, the energy that's surrounding you. Look at that, blossoming abundance, fantastic. However, your challenge is coming up as you. Look at that, woman holding a heart. This is very Piscean energy. This is the Queen of Cups, an equivalent in this deck. This woman, this is where you need to step into your element, where you are most confident, where you provide nourishment to others, but first nourishment to self. Here, what the story I'm picking up is that Pisces is having a hard time believing. Intuitively, you know that there is abundance, joy, love, lightness, happiness, blessings coming your way. You're sensing it. Yet, there is a disbelief. There's this element of disbelief that it's happening, it's coming. And you're being prepared to get ready to accept. When these energies speak to each other, because they will at some point in this month, you will be ready to receive the abundance. You will be welcoming of it. And this is, together they are giving me this Empress energy where she's receptive in goodness and prosperity and birth, renewal, fertility, all these things she manifests. It comes to her and she's receptive of that. So here you are, these combining energies of the abundance coming to you, and you need to sit in your space, your heart space, your intuitive self, trusting it, having faith in the process, and you are suddenly manifesting or becoming the Empress. And this is the power of this month for you, right here, Pisces. So where you've been in the past, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Either you've already come out of this situation or you're in it. The situation is about a dear project that you spend a lot of time on. Eight Pentacles, if you look at it upright, he is hard at work. He is a skilled craftsman and he is so dedicated to his project, and it brings a lot of wealth. There's a lot of experience behind this person's skills and talents. When it's reversed, this is an indication that you've given up on something that you invested a lot of time and effort and developed a skill in a certain aspect. Okay, so moving on, we have the Chariot in reverse. Chariot in reverse is this is Pisces right now in this moment where you might be feeling that you perhaps don't have a direction or clarity in the path that you are taking now. It's interesting because just this morning I was thinking about the imposter syndrome, and this card came up, Chariot reversed. That might indicate that some of you might be feeling as if that this work that you have been doing in the past and spent a lot of time and effort in this project perhaps, or a job or a sector that you may be new in, but you honed your skill and it's reversed and then you gave up on it because some of you might be feeling as if you don't belong there, that you don't have enough talent, enough experience to make it. But guess what? You do. You have put in 8 Pentacles and you're highly talented, highly skilled. You worked hard at this. And yet there is that sense of not being good enough for this sector, for this industry that you are in. Chariot reverse could also be that life is pushing you, taking you in a completely new direction. And here we have blossoming abundance. This is what the energy is around you. The divine is working to bring in this abundance. You don't believe it. You don't see it coming. You are on this chariot, yet you don't even know you're on it. There is this trajectory, that this plan that the divine has for you, and this is Pisces having no awareness of this situation at all. So the Chariot reversed is asking for an awareness in your situation. And how can that come through when you sit with your heart space? I keep saying that in my videos time and again. I don't know why. Just for the collective, for any sign I do a reading, sit in your heart space. They keep telling me that. So perhaps us as just collective, we need to work on listening to our intuition, being more vulnerable, talking about our vulnerabilities, expressing ourselves, being creative, being poetic, how have you. And so we have this woman holding a heart, taking ownership of your heart, taking ownership of your heart's desires, recognizing them and fulfilling them. There's nothing wrong with them. They come from a place of your higher self, that innate knowing that I am destined for something great, something big. This is not what I am supposed to be doing. That's the sense I'm getting from Pisces. And we have this reversal that, oh, I have been doing this work. There's this disbelief, this element of disbelief that I don't believe I have the talent, the skills, the energy, the craftsmanship needed to push through. I'm imposing myself, and yet Spirit is saying, no, this is what you're meant to be doing. This is opening gateways, portals to something far greater than what you can ever imagine. You just don't have the vision for it just yet. Where is all this leading you? A new passion being renewed, restored. Page of Wands. This is divine timing. Things will fall in place when they're meant to, and you will know it. Again, trust your intuition. Trust what is panning out in front of you, how people approach you, who approaches you, what opportunities come for you, Pisces. Don't hesitate. Don't think twice. You are where you're meant to be. And the next phase of that is you're going to step into a position of learning, growth, new passion, new discoveries that you haven't even, like I said, you haven't imagined it. You haven't even thought about it. That's the blossoming abundance all around you. I'm going to draw some clarifiers now. Oh, and sorry, at the bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Cups. And this is, This is talking about some disruption in the family, or perhaps you're needing to be alone. That's what I'm getting. This woman here just needs to sit with her heart center, just with her heart space, needs to be alone so that she can focus on her needs and herself, and that's okay. That's okay. So, and that's presenting as a challenge. So it could just be that you're just too many distractions in the community, relatives, family, children, what have you. And you need to make time to be with yourself. And that's just the guidance that's coming through. Okay. Let's look at this. Alright, why do we have this 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Because you are the Queen of Wands. You're working here with a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of joy, and this was intuitively guided process. Whatever job or project that you're working on, a creative field that you're in, despite your being new in it, you're meant to be there. Queen of Wands manifests. She works with the ethers to bring something to reality in this world, in this plane, in this dimension. And she succeeds. And she's a very attractive woman, and she has a lot of power. People are just naturally attracted to her because she speaks well. She has high vibration. There is that quality of being drawn to this charm, this charismatic woman, this Queen of Wands. Wonderful. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. You did a lot of work, Pisces, getting out of this situation of 5 of Pentacles. Amazing. Wow, congratulations. There's a lot of hardship. And you overcame that hardship. You came into, from 5, you leaps and bounds, you see, straight away to the 8. You worked so hard to get out of this place of lack, destitution, suffering, feeling as if you are left out in the cold, in the dark, having no mentor, no support system, no guidance, having to fall back on yourself, and you build yourself up from this situation. You stepped into this Eight of Pentacles and you build something. Spent a lot of time on this project, and it was backed by this passion, desire, drive of this Queen of Wands, and you gave it all up. I don't know why, but there was a decision that was made to stop. Maybe situation changed where you couldn't follow your passions anymore. Let's look at one more card. Five of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. High Priestess reversed. There is, I think, still something hidden from you that is being revealed, because we have this blossoming abundance here. The sunshine, light coming through. And with the High Priestess in reverse is, well, one, she's a very highly intuitive woman. The High Priestess communes clearly with the source, with the divine. She's able to get in downloads of information, and she trusts that intuition. Reversal, well, yeah, one, you're having a hard time trusting that intuition, so snap out of it. Please believe that you are meant for greatness. There is something very potent, powerful, a change is in the air that's coming through very clearly. You gave up on your dream project because, again, that third eye vision clarity was, or is, still lacking. And I think some of you are waking up to that information. Let's look at this Chariot in reverse. Two cards, both reverse. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. There is no support from the family unit. That's why there is that drive, there's a fog. You don't see where you're going at the moment. Because this infinity here, the give and take, the natural order, what you've been giving, you're not receiving the way it's supposed to be. The balance, the karmic balance is not there. And that's creating the fog. You don't see the returns. You don't see the return on investment, the effort you made in all these years, all this effort you put, you were not getting the reward. And then there was this destabilized the family. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. There's disharmony in the family unit, family traditions holding you back in some cases. There's an expectation from the community that Pisces will do this or that, but Pisces does not want to do that. You have another course, another path to course and charting a new territory. That's, you're on something else, and your community doesn't see it, and they're saying something else, and you believe in something else, and there's that need, Pisces, to come back to who you are. The High Priestess is a very Piscean energy, highly intuitive woman. Sit in your heart space. Pisceans are the one sign that believes in magic. I mean, they're ruled by Neptune. They can see beyond the fog. They have such innate knowledge that most other signs, work lifetime to get to an understanding of. But here you are, you sit in that knowledge, and now Pisces, this is the need to trust in yourself, believe where you're headed. We want to make this chariot upright. We want to sit in our power. We need to, whatever this High Priestess reverse is, basically she is revealing something to you. What is she revealing? That is coming from a place of intuition, inner knowing. One more card for this High Priestess, the King of Swords. This is either you or somebody around you who is angry, who is not being kind to you, or you're not being kind to yourself. This is someone speaking very negatively, having harsh words being spoken, very angry words, angry communication. This King of Swords is just a negative energy. So you might be sitting in that because you don't see the reward on this effort that you've put through, or somebody else is upset that you've put in so much effort in a work situation, perhaps a passion of yours, and it hasn't. Yeah, so there's this new beginning, Ace of Swords, that needs to come through, and it's not coming through yet because that clarity, there's that fog. Because we need to get into this Chariot, we need to believe where we're going, we need to see the path ahead, and we need to be brave. Courage is called for in this moment. I want to look at this Page of Wands. Too many cards. What is this Page of Wands saying to us? Okay. Page of Wands is coming to me almost as a guidance for you, Pisces, to return to the original plan that you had, the original vision, the passion that you had for the work you were doing when you had stepped into this Eight of Pentacles. This is perhaps even a new direction to be taken with regards to the work that you've put in, a fresh perspective. So here we have a newness that needs to come through, either perspective or discovering a new skill, a new talent, a new passion. This is going to bring in financial wealth. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is financial independence. This is being so happy in your own skin, just being self-fulfilling, self-nourished. A lot of focus on the self. And really sitting in your power, finding the right amalgamation of the earth energy, the very grounding energy, being connected to nature, and also being very emotionally fulfilled. And then we have this releasing Page of Wands. This is, again, we have, interesting, one Page of Wands is upright, the other is reversed. Divine timing, it's almost this interplay of when creativity, new ideas, new projects, new opportunities come around you, that'll be a time to act. That will be time to release that wand. So it's almost like when the opportunity comes, you strike, you don't wait. Because opportunities will be coming all around you. I want to look at now 3 cards from the angel messages. What your angels have to tell you, Pisces, what Spirit has in store for you, or guidance that they have for you. Find guidance for Pisces. One more shuffle, and then I'll pull. Think about matters that you're seeking guidance on while you're here watching this video. What brought you here? Think about that. 2 cards. No need to worry. Big happy changes. No need to worry, and big happy changes. And look at that posture. Look at that gesture in both of these cards. We have the fire going, releasing the worries, burning the worries away, releasing them to the light. And there's that release happening. This could be a power posture for this month. Is to just stand up with your arms wide open and say, I release my worries and I welcome the big happy changes, blossoming abundance. You need to believe it. And you need to release and let go of your worries and give it to the divine and say, I can't handle this. I can't take this, not for me. And they know that, and they'll just take it from you and just send it to the light. Send it to pure energy. Where there's light, there's no darkness. One more card for you. Wonderful. There's a release happening, Pisces. And then there's another one, compromise and a yes. Compromise could be perhaps pertaining to a family situation where there's a discord and it calls for a compromise, a give and take. That is reminding me of our, where is it? Our 6 of Pentacles that came reversed. upright. There is that equal give and take, the energy. There is a beautiful flow, the yin and the yang, the infinity symbol, you know. Reversal, that is not. So there's that compromise needed, however much, or you ask for a compromise from the other party. Communication, I'm picking up in communication. Whatever you're hoping for, dreaming for, yes, you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. Don't doubt yourself. Abundance is coming. Big happy changes. And no need to worry. Let go, Pisces. Release, let go. Trust. I wish you all the very best. And thank you so much for being here and for supporting this channel. Should you have any questions, please email to me. And I'll see you next month. Bye.